Abana'dan Adana'ya abartı abartı, apar topar, ahlatla avdalı, avuntucu ahmak Ahmet'in avandanlıkların aparanlardan Acar Abdullah ile aptal Abdi akşam akşam bize geldi. Galiba oldu. Haydi bugün ne öğrendim videosuna başlayalım. Arkadaşlar bu arada bu konsepti şöyle değiştirmek istedim. Daha öncesinde bu dokümanlardan sesimle yazıyordum. Orada takılıyordu. Bir önceki videoyu izlediyseniz. Bu benim dikkatimi dağıtıyor. Ve bir de bazı kelimeler falan unuttuğum oluyordu. O yüzden ben mesela bugün burayı çevirdim TED konuşmasında. Burayı sadece İngilizce, hiç Türkçe konuşmadan bütün işlediğim işte kitap, TED konuşması, haber, bir de Çince'yi 4 videoyu da hepsine 2-3 dakika ayırarak İngilizce açıklamaya çalışacağım. Burada Türkçe konuşmayacağım yine. Sizin de önünüzde olsun. Bu şekilde yapmayı planlayacağım. Yoruma yazın yine farklı fikirleriniz varsa. Here we talked again the bacteria, and there was a biological circuit, and it can deliver medicine, and also we can arrange the time, and we can arrange what time that medicine will be there. And first we can program actually to avoid harming these healthy tissues, because previously we learned radiation thermotherapy or monotherapy interrupt the healthy tissues. So we first take these cells to the tumor inside, and then they will multiply, and when they reach a critical population threshold, and we have a kill switch here, that population reach a critical population, trigger kill switch, and that cells start to burst. So in this way our medicine will be released, and the bacteria's number will decrease. So but there are a certain percentage of bacteria, and they replenish the colony, and the number of the bacteria increase again, and when they reach a critical population, the trigger that's kill switch again, and the same things happening again. So we call it biological circuit. And we translated this paragraph today. You can look at that video if you want to learn more. And for news, we finished this news today, and the last subtitle was "When will we get to Mars?" So there is a institute, Science and Technology Policy Institute, and they made a study, and they found it's hard to get to Mars in 2033 because NASA doesn't have enough money to invest on this technology, and it looks so hard to get there 2033, and it's likely we get there 2039. And by the way, the White House, the President of America wants US Space Agency to explore and discover the moon first, and then make some investments or R&D for the Mars, and they want to explore the moon by 2024. So for now we don't know really much about the moon, and for many years nobody go there. No, nobody, a human, didn't go there. So there was an Artemis program. Under this, the NASA and actually U.S. space agency tried to explore the moon. After that, there is a guy here, Paul Demetakis. He is professor and aeronautic professor, and here applied physics professor actually, and is skeptical. It means he's suspect. Yeah, that's word. He suspect new technologies and chemical propulsion. Because he said he didn't see any solution about some technical problems. And if you watch the previous videos, we saw the chemical rockets, chemical propulsion. We used those technology on Apollo, and we called these technologies as proven technology. But to go Mars takes 6 months. So we are not sure this hydrogen and oxygen rockets is enough to do that, because to go to moon it doesn't last that much, that's long time. But to go Mars, it can take 6 months. So we need to consider this situation. And he plus and say in other things, all the issues, the technical solution does not suitable for NASA's schedule or timetable. So someone need to demonstrate these things. So as you know, there are other companies. There are other companies like SpaceX and Boeing, and China, Russia, and India also working on this space issues. So he means someone. I think these countries and other companies, other firms. And now we will talk about the Hobbit novel, and we translate this book today, and I will talk about the interesting words and structures I see. In first sentence, there is the will, future tense, and already. It's first time to see together them. We generally use already to past tense or past perfect or present perfect tense. So that was the first time. So in the future, when I see it, I won't be surprised. And process is here the means boring, and Mr. Buggins is not boring people as he believes. And fond of means to like, and he likes the flowers. And dear me here, I translate it like oh my god. And here not and question. It's a interesting structure of the sentence. So you need to watch that video and to look at how I translate this sentence. Here let's means the boys and less means the girls. That was also interesting words for me. And here shores is the coast of the sea. Shores, maybe one of you, some of you know that. And here this sentence was a little weird and was difficult to translate for me. And inter is between something or among some things, but other it's also a verb. When somebody die, you put it in grave, and that's that action, we can call that action inter. And upset here you generally use means sad, I am upset, I am sad. And it's also verb. It's something like break or harm, we can say it. And badly, you know that. And I beg your pardon means I apologize to you, or I'm sorry. It's the same. And you can answer if somebody apologizes to you with this sentence. You can say my pardon. Okay, I forgive you. That's also interesting. And all the same, here it's different meaning also. You need to watch that video. And other thing is at any rate. At any rate means at least, we can say that. At least you remember my fireworks. So that shows at least you remember me. So that is not without hope. It means there is still hope. So we can make an agreement, because in this page Gandalf meet the Bilbo bargains and try to take him to an adventure. If you watched Hobbit, you understand what I mean. So, but in this page, Hobbit that Bilbo doesn't like go to adventure. So that's all, I think. Here also, I will go so far as to send you on this adventure. And he said, I will give you what you asked. I will do what you want, it means. And Bilbo said, I'm sorry, I didn't want anything. So he says, yes, you want, and also twice you want it, and my pardon. Here I beg your pardon, I'm sorry, my pardon, I forgave you, and I give it to you. And in fact, indeed, I will go so far, I will do more, it means, as to send you on the future. In this station, Bilbo doesn't want to go adventure, but Gandalf intending like Bilbo want to go there, so he's using this kind of sentence. That was so funny, and he said it's very amusing for me, it's very funny for me, and very good for you, and profitable. Very likely, you probably know that there are many very possible. It means possible. Possibly, we can use that. If you ever get over that, if you can handle this on this adventure, it's really good for you and it's profitable too. Okay, that's the page is done here, and this sentence is simple. Tomorrow we will translate here. And in Chinese also, we learned how to, actually we already learned it and we practiced again how to make yes no questions. We just add ma end of the sentence, that's the normal sentence, and if you put ma end of the sentence, you can make yes no question. It doesn't matter the time or structure, doesn't matter. Just always put ma end of the question. It is enough to make yes no question. And it's adverbial. It's kind of adverb, but not actually adverb. An adjective also can be adverbial. Here, and it's very good. Hun means very, very good. Here, very is adverbial. And here, ye, do. Ye means also, still. Do means all, both. And if the subject is plural, we use do. If you ask same question twice, or if you give the same answer twice, in the second sentence or in the second question, you have to use ye. For example, Mike issue, Liu Xuesheng. Mike is foreign student. Mali ye shu, Liu Xuesheng. Mali is also. This ye gives the also meaning. Mary is also foreigner student. Like this. And I give you do here. Mike. Here Mike is Liu Xuesheng. Mike is foreigner student. Mali ye shu Liu Xuesheng. Mary is also foreigner student. Mike he. Mali do shu Liu Xuesheng. Mike and he means and. Mary do shu. Do means all. Mike and Mary all are foreigner student. These structures are so simple, and actually Chinese grammar is so simple in the beginning, but when you improve yourself, like if you're level HSK4 level, you need to learn some difficult structures. But I enjoy learning Chinese, and I hope I could help you with this. Okay, guys, that's all. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye bye.